Good evening, candidates. Today, the interview with UCO Bank has started, and in among our candidates, only one candidate has been kind enough to inform me about the questions they asked. And fortunately or unfortunately, this is our visually impaired candidate, Mr. Shiva. The background of this candidate is that he is an arts graduate. He has studied economics, politics, and all that, political science, and one more subject, history also. And this boy lost his eyesight when he was 16 years old. And now, and his parents are not very well off. They are, say, doing some minimal work. And now it seems they have stopped working since this boy started working in a restaurant where he earns around 15,000 rupees or so. This boy was good in communication in English because he is from Bengaluru, and this interview also took place in Bengaluru. This was roughly 10 to 15 minutes time only, and the interview board was very keen in asking him about, say, how he can be of help. The same question I have raised him in my mock interview. How you are going to be of useful for us in bank in as much as you are visually impaired. How you can use your, say, educational knowledge in your work in the bank. This type of questions they asked, it seems, for which that candidate answered with confidence that I know computer, I know how to guide people, I will learn things very quickly. Like that, he was able to tell all these answers correctly. And after that, it seems they asked simple questions like, what is a bank? What banks are doing? And what do you know about repo rate? What do you know about CRR? What do you know about SLR? Like that, yes, a few questions they asked him. And this boy is well prepared for all those questions. In fact, he joined me about 4 or 5 days back only after his having prepared very well. And I am giving this service to him free of charge because I want to be of help for visually impaired candidate. And that candidate was answering both these interviews, mock interviews well. Here also, I think he must have done well because he knows. In fact, if I ask him about ministers' names and all, he is able to remember well. That is one thing. God gives extra abilities for people with some impairment. They have very good memory. In fact, I have a relative of mine who is now 70 years plus. But when he was working as a professor in education in that Uttarakhand, Dehradun. That person, and also he was working in Delhi. That person has got very good ability to remember when he travels from his home to office. He will know that first signal is this, second signal is this, fourth signal you have to take a left turn, and after five signals you have to take a right turn. Like that, he remembers very well. And this boy also corroborated with me. He told me, I asked a question to him. You said you are working in a restaurant as a, say, helping person. What are the works you do? I thought he'll be sitting before a computer and then doing some work. But he said, no, sir. I take orders from my customers. I pass on to my kitchen. And then from kitchen, I collect whatever they need and I serve it to them. Then when I asked him how he will manage in that office situation, I mean restaurant situation, he said, I know in my restaurant where everything is there. Things are kept in a proper place. That's what he said. Okay, thank you. 1 minute. Some call is coming. Yes, please.